Hello YouTube, this is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to episode 12 of My Player Career Mode for FIFA 16. So, to begin with, in today's episode, we have Bristol City away from home. It's the FA Cup third round. Now, a couple of things have changed since the previous episode. I'm now 72 overall rating as a cam. I've done a little bit of training in between episodes, and I also played one match as well, which actually was a 0-0 draw. And it was the last game of December, so it was a bit of a pointless game. I decided not to put it in the footage. Nothing really happened of note. Like I said, it's quite boring. Nothing really happened, but we have leveled up, so that's worth mentioning as well. And as you can see, my kit as well is a tight-fitted kit. Now I unlocked the tight-fitted kit. I'm the right level to wear it as well, so I decided to put that. And I've also changed my boots. I've got red Under Armour boots on as well. I think they look quite nice with the red Portsmouth socks. But anyway, we have a game away to Bristol City, so I shall see you all on the football field. Played it forward. Tubbs goes and hit it. Oh, it's a good shot and a fantastic save by Hamer. Chance for us off this corner. I'm in the box. Surely that's the goalkeepers. And again, truly the goalkeeper. Very frustrating stuff. Oh, he's missed the ball and Bristol are through. Agard is through for Bristol City. And he's finished us off there. Fantastic finish by our guard. And from one end where we look like we're going to score, straight up the other end, and Bristol have taken the lead. That was terrible, terrible, terrible defending. The worst I've seen in this series so far. Straight through. Defenders missed her on the halfway line, and he just wasn't going to miss, was he? 1-on-1 with the keeper. And we have a game on our hands now. Oh, and that's a good ball in, but Holland just skies it. I think he hit a pigeon up in the sky that time. Terrible effort. That is absolutely shocking. Oh, chance! And it's a good save by Jones. Bristol played some good football here. Good save by the goalkeeper. Keeper's ball, surely. Oh no, and it's been bundled in by Wilbraham. And that's it, game, set and match. Bristol City have beaten us here. But what was the goalkeeper doing there? That was absolutely appalling. Some of the worst defending I've seen in this game. The whole match has been just a shambles at the back. Let's have a look in slow motion on the replay. So the corner comes in. This isn't the best of camera angles actually. Let's see if we get something a bit closer with the next replay. There we go. The goalkeeper just was watching it. He just didn't react and didn't dive until it was in the back of the net. Terrible goalkeeping, and Bristol City deservedly a 2-0 up. It's a good ball in. Bristol, chance Wilbraham. Got a player with him. He's clean through, and Khadija, sorry, should have scored there. It was a one-on-one chance. Fortunately, his touch did betray him that time. And there we have it, guys. We lost 2-0, and we're out of the FA Cup. And if you look at the stats right here, they had 4 shots to our 2. They had more shots on target, more possession, more tackles, same fouls. They had more corners, better shot accuracy, and a better pass accuracy. They were the better team on the day, and you can see the jump in the leagues basically. As we look at some of the other FA Cup scores on the screen now, but we're out of the FA Cup, and to be honest with you, that game has basically made me realise something. I need to play at a higher level. It's all well and good scoring and getting lots of assists and stuff in League 2, but I need to test myself at a higher level. My player form was excellent. I've played 21 matches so far. I've played the first half of the season for Portsmouth, but I think now is the time to put a transfer request in and see if we can have a second half to the season at a different club, hopefully at a higher level, maybe League 1 or Championship. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into my pro, I'm going to go into my actions, and it's time I put the transfer request in. And believe it or not, interest has been shown by Hamburg and Stuttgart. Now that's interesting stuff right there. Maybe a little spell in the Bundesliga could do us no harm. So I'm going to ask for a transfer. I'm going to advance time and see if any transfers come in. Now anything that comes in as far as transfers will go to you guys, and you guys get to vote on every decision I make throughout this career. So what will happen is a transfer comes in with, say for example, Hamburg or Stuttgart comes in for me, then there'll be a straw poll at the end of the episode. I'll make note of it. The link will be in the description, and then all you got to do is vote. Do I stay at Portsmouth? Do I go to Hamburg, etc.? And it'll be like that the whole entire series. It's going to be interactive. But anyway, a couple of news items here. Considering my transfer request, decided to turn down my request. That's not very nice, is it? So I'm going to put another request in. Oops, wrong button. Where it lets me. And Las Palmas and Getafe from the Spanish League have also shown interest. So all the interest so far is overseas and not in this country. But anyway, guys, we're going to play another game in this episode. It's going to be Carlisle United away from home. So again, I shall see you all on the football field. See the run of Matt Tubbs, going to chip it over the top for him. Oh, and Tubbs could be in. Tubbs hits it, and it's gone just wide. Good effort by Matt Tubbs. That's better by Portsmouth. That's a substitution here, and I've been taken off. I'm going to be subbed, so I won't be seeing the rest of this game here, so we're going to skip that. We're going to simulate the rest of the game. And I want to find out what the score was, so we're just going to go onto the calendar here. Fixtures. Oh wait, it looks like it finished 0-0, so we didn't miss anything. It finished 0-0 in the end, and we're still top of the league, but we're on 55 points. The gap is slowly closing. Leyton Orient only 7 behind us. Now there's an email on the system here, my transfer request. We shall talk over the rest of the board, and they'll get back to me. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to go to a training session here. I'm going to do this quick training session, and then I will cut back then if there's any news regarding the transfer request. Okay guys, so as you can see on the screen, again, Portsmouth have turned down my transfer request. Am I going to leave this club? It doesn't look like it at the moment. The manager's turned me down, and unfortunately that means I'm staying here. Although, as you can see from that training session, I've gone up another level. I'm now 73 overall with a +6 rating from where I started the series. What I'm going to do now though, I'm going to put in another transfer request just to see if I can get away from this club. Maybe a loan request might be worthwhile. But as you can see, we've got Stuttgart, Augsburg and West Ham showing interest. West Ham would be a good club to go to some Premier League football perhaps. So what we're going to do, request transfer. We are now valued at £4.5 million. So they could make a nice profit if I go. We'll skip again. My transfer request, more news. They will talk it over again with the board. So we have another game here. So it's going to be 3 matches in today's episode. So like always, I shall see you all on the football field. It's going to play it forward. Doyle, Tubbs, back to Doyle. Doyle, Tubbs. There we have it, guys. 1-0. Matt Tubbs has done it. Finally gets on the score sheet again for us. Superb stuff. Finds me a played a good ball to Hollands. Gets a lucky bounce. Chance here. Good ball into me. I've hit it. Oh, I wish I scored there. That was a good move by Portsmouth. Good layoff. Call for the pass. I took a touch. Unfortunately, no power behind it. And that's something I need to work on, my shot power. And I've gone for one from range. It was on target as well. Just as I say, work on my shot power. It's nearly got in. Holy moly. My shot caused so much trouble there. There I was saying I need to work on my shot power. I just had a belter from range with my left foot. Caught the keeper unsighted. And then the defender, I don't know what he was doing there, but he nearly scored an own goal and stays 1-0. But we have a corner now, a chance to do something perhaps off this corner. Oh, and it's a good save by the goalkeeper. It stays 1-0 to Portsmouth. Good ball in. Grant. Good save by Jones. Grant with a follow-up. Exeter equalised straight after kick-off in the second half. And it's probably the first decent opportunity of the game. Ball comes in. Good save initially, but he had the follow-up and he belts it in. It is 1-1 here. Ball finds me up, play it wide. There's some space for Davis to run into here. I'm just going to charge into the box and call for the short ball. Play the 1-2 with Davis. Oh, he's gone with a follow-up, and it should have been a goal by Tubbs. That was another fantastic move by Portsmouth. I think the defender may have had a touch. Let's have a look. No, he didn't. It was Tubbs' shot, and it stays 1-1. Cutback's on. I've gone for the shot on the cutback. Keeper saves it, he spills it, and it's going to be cleared for a throw-in here. Oh, it's a good ball. Hoskins with a shot, and perhaps he should have done better. It should have perhaps been 2-1 to Exeter, but it stays 1-1 as we see that replay again. Just fizzes past the post. And that wasn't too far away. Battling him from behind, but there we have it, guys. It finishes 1-1. Okay, guys, so a bit of a strange episode, really. I've been able to cram in 3 matches into this episode, rather. Mixed emotions, really. I haven't been playing particularly well, even though my form says excellent. That's how I feel personally. But like I said at the start of the episode, I think we need to get a transfer away. Hopefully I can get that transfer request now. So let's have a look. Let's read the email that's come in. And they've decided to grant my request. I'm now on the transfer list, so hopefully a move can be arranged. So I'm just going to skip forward to the next game in case a transfer offer comes in. And nothing's come in, so I'm on the transfer list. Hopefully an offer can come in, but I'm going to end the episode here. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Until next time, goodbye.